My name is Lorena Miranda Bendeck. I am a full-blooded Miami girl born and raised. Both of my parents are Colombian. Y hablo español perfectamente. I am also the owner and founder of Sonder & Holiday, a resort brand of goods of sustainably sourced products from all over the world that reinvests in the communities from which we source. For many years, I was a steel trader, and part of my job was to travel around the world. I bought and sold steel products all over and got to visit some really cool places. During my travels, whenever I had free time, I would visit the local markets to see what cool and unique things I could find made by the locals. Oftentimes, I would find beautiful handmade things that clearly took time and high skill to produce. The type of things that if I had seen on a shelf of a high-end boutique in the right lighting would certainly attract a premium price. Yet those making these things were having a hard time meeting life's basic requirements, like food on the table or a proper roof over the head. And this wasn't unique to one place. This story repeated itself country after country that I visited. I felt compelled to do something. I loved what I was buying. My friends would always compliment me, tell me how great I looked, and they would always joke that I looked like a walking passport because I was always wearing things from all over the world. So for a while, I worked around my schedule to organize and develop a business plan. I learned about the market and started working on samples with artisans whom I had built relationships with. As my passion grew, my life's purpose was becoming clear. In August of 2017, I decided that it was finally time to dedicate my life to this, my passion. I became a full-time entrepreneur. Sonder & Holiday was now my sole focus. By this time, I had already been working with artisans in Colombia, Ecuador, and Ghana. Now the goal was to bring all of these places together into a collection with a cohesive aesthetic. In June of 2018, I was headed to Ghana, West Africa. I was finally on my way to meet a supplier in person for the first time in the town of Bolgatanga. 3 flights, 4 hours in the back of a bus, 2 hours on a scooter, and I was finally in their village. 59 hours of travel to meet the men and women makers of the Victoria baskets. Now at this point, I had already received several beautiful products and impressive quality orders. So I was expecting to find a full-fledged business operation. You know, a facility with computers and internet and printers and all of the basics required to be in business. Instead, what I saw was a lack of, everything. They didn't have computers or printers because they didn't have electricity or running water or toilets or much else. I was stunned that these were the conditions my most important supplier worked in. How was I to build the business of my dreams when my supplier can't even print my customized designs? Between the language barriers, the lack of basic technology, and the working conditions, the challenges felt insurmountable. But during my 2 weeks in Bolgatanga, working hand in hand with the weavers and learning from them and understanding their capabilities, one thing became very clear. This was actually more of a golden opportunity than a hurdle. I quickly realized that what they need more than aid is trade, because they can do it. They have what it takes to be successful. Despite what is missing, these are business-savvy men and women with an enthusiastic drive to learn and produce high-quality products. They're hungry to learn and willing to teach. When I understood that, my focus shifted from profits to people, and our business model changed. We had a unique opportunity to help them break barriers and grow in a consistent way. What they need is a partner who is going to work with them and take the risk and invest in them. And that is who I strive to be. I am the partner that believes without a doubt that these are precisely the people that I need to align myself with in order to build the business of my dreams. Frankly, after 59 hours and with 7 billion people on the planet, For me to end up in front of that village felt like divine intervention. I knew that this was exactly where I was supposed to be. I knew that I finally found my team.